It was exactly midnight when we heard the cry. Not a shout, not a scream, a cry, long, deep, and broken. The kind of sound that enters your chest before it reaches your ears. At first, we told ourselves it was nothing, but deep inside us, we knew that cry was not normal, and after that night, nothing in our lives remained the same. I grew up in a quiet place, a village where nights were calm and predictable. When darkness came, people stayed indoors, not because of fear, but because of respect. That night, I was outside with a few friends. We were talking, laughing, sharing stories elders used to tell us when we were young. Stories about places you should not go. Stories about sounds you should not follow. Stories about warnings people ignored and regretted. We laughed at those stories. We said the elders only wanted to control us, but that was our mistake. The first cry came suddenly. It cut through the night like a blade. Everything stopped. Our laughter died. Our voices disappeared. Even the insects went silent. The sound did not come from far away. It was close, too close. I felt my chest tighten. My mouth went dry. One of us said, "Maybe it's an animal." Another said, "Maybe it's a child." But no one believed those words because that cry cried pain and intelligence. The cry came again. This time, we could tell where it came from: the old compound, the place near the forest, the place elders warned us never to go near after sunset. They said the land was disturbed long ago. They said something happened there that was never settled. We knew the warning, we just chose not to respect it. Curiosity began to speak louder than wisdom, and when curiosity speaks, danger listens. We stood up slowly. No one suggested it out loud, but our bodies were already moving. Each step felt heavy. Dry leaves cracked under our feet. The air felt colder. The cry came again, this time softer, almost like it was calling us. I remember thinking, this is how people enter trouble without knowing. Still, I kept walking. Then I saw it, not clearly, not fully, a shape standing where nothing should stand. I did not move, but the cry came again, right beside us. My whole body went cold. I remembered my grandmother's voice. Not every cry is for help. Some are warnings, some are reminders, some are voices of things that should be left alone. At that moment, fear was no longer a feeling, it was a command. We ran, not slowly, not carefully. We ran like people who understood too late. No one looked back. Behind us, the night swallowed the sound, but it followed us. Inside our minds, inside our sleep, inside our lives. The next morning, the elders came. We told them everything. They did not shout. They did not argue. They only shook their heads. That silence was heavier than words. One elder finally said, "When warnings are ignored, lessons become painful." After that day, things changed. One friend moved away, another stopped sleeping at night. I stayed, but the village never felt the same. That night taught me something important. Fear is not always weakness. Sometimes fear is wisdom trying to save you. Not every mystery needs an answer. Not every sound needs to be followed. Not every warning is a lie. Some traditions exist because someone before you suffered. Ignoring them does not make you brave, it only makes you next. Till today, I still remember that cry, not because it scared me, but because it taught me to listen. If you ever hear a voice that tells you to stop, stop. It may not come again. If you want to hear more stories like this, stories our elders warned us about, subscribe to Laminono. And remember, some cries are not meant to be answered, they are meant to be respected.